It's
from
like Good Kid, Mad City. That was a conceptual album.
Okay.
Like beginning, middle, end.
Right.
The nigga had a fucking the whole story went through each track, intermissions, all that shit. Like it was all purposeful, planned, and like the next step you can go.
I would say the same thing about Friday Night Lights.
And see, I had
the J. Cole album. Besides like 2 songs maybe.
I had skits.
Yeah, I think so.
See, I knew it was compilation, but I also had skits. So like, I had fun in the sense of like sharing a piece, sharing a story that like even though it didn't connect with like the first track or whatever, and there was a skit on that track didn't connect with the 7th track, it's still like a different time. So I just wanted to project like different times and then make that as like my story. So like when you listen to okay, what was Brav's first LP, it's like okay, this is who he is. Despite the mixtapes, this is the kid you're getting. You know what I mean? And then now let's see what he does as he yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because he might either have more tools, more teammates, you know what I mean, more people with other flavors or tastes to bring to the melting pot to then create something even deeper than the first one.
I've never been a fan of skits in an album because I do view an album as a story, and I know that can be part of the story, but at the same time it takes away from the story. It's just like it's a little block in between. It's like an intermission.
I don't think so.
And I hate that shit. I just want to hear the next song to your story.
So then how do you like Eminem?
But like part of the
Why do you like
Eminem?
I like,
not the
as I said, I like Eminem's individual deeper songs.
But like that all depends on the artist because that skit is part of them telling you their story.
Kid, Mad City, the skit worked. It worked perfectly.
That's what I'm saying.
It meshed
but
well,
most albums out there that do skits, they're just stupid.
But that may not be a
stupid
conceptual
skits.
album.
Stupid.
It could just be a skit just to put in a skit.
But
just because it was funny.
Skits.
Fill it up.
Like Styles P when he did the ass bag skit. That shit was hilarious.
Wu-Tang?
And then he went into some gangster shit.
Wu-Tang
But
did that all the
stupid
time.
skits, like for instance,
that was just
for instance,
yeah, but it was still skits.
on Honda Accord
yeah, they did
music,
go with the fucking.
I'm talking about whipping around town in Atlanta or whatever. My brother, my pops, he's driving so fast in the Honda Accord. You know, cops can't catch up to us. No one can beat us in the car, right? I'm feeling like a speed race or whatever. At the end of that song, it's in the present form. It's in the present form where I'm in a Honda Accord, but I'm with Christian, DK, and Cali, and we're just cutting ass on each other. And I'm just trying to show the time frame. This is who I was then, in this same car. This is where I'm at now, and that's my reflection.
Okay,
so it's gonna come off funny. Hold on, it's gonna come off funny, but it adds to the personality because I'm laughing.
A skit can be in part of that song. It doesn't have to be take up that 30, 45 seconds that you could throw in.
No. It is a part of the song.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
I'm
the
cool
ending.
with those skits.
It's the ending, but I'm saying usually on other tapes, people how they fade out that song and then they fade in the skit. That skit can be its own track.
Like because Outkast did skits all the time. I fucking love Outkast.
I love Outkast.
Yeah,
they did it
Outkast.
right though. They did it as an intro to
Are
a
they
song,
rap
or
artists
like
because
it's
they
at
sing?
the end fading away.
Right.
Are they though?
No, they
Because
rap
they
artists.
sing.
You know they rap
They
artists.
sing.
They're rap
Andre
artists.
3000
They're rap
sing.
artists.
Yeah.
Rapper.
Yes, but
But
he
he can
sang.
sing, though.
But he
He's a
sang.
He's a rapper. He's a rapper.
Wait, hold
But
on.
he sang.
You're not taking
separate
3
from
stacks
hip-hop.
from hip hop.
Singing is not separate from hip hop.
I'm saying 3 stacks is not
As
separate
we
from
stated
hip hop.
But he said-
before,
You're not claiming
But he sang.
Andre
He
3000.
sang though.
He never
It don't
sang.
matter.
He never sang.
It doesn't matter.
He didn't sing.
That doesn't make him not
It's
hip hop.
irrelevant.
It doesn't make him not hip hop.
We
I
never
didn't say
said
that.
that.
So I don't get what you're saying.
Someone said if they're singing in there.
No. When it went as, it goes, I separate the two.
Right.
Singing, I look at it differently. When I'm looking at a hip hop artist, I want to hear your lyrics. I want to hear your lyrics.
but
Like
yeah.
that's it.
Give me one
If you
line
want-
from Andre.
Me? I can't sing like Andre.
I met a gypsy
No,
and
just
she
one
hit me
word.
to some life game to stimulate and activate the left and right brain. Said, baby boy, you're only funky as your last cut. You focus on the past, your ass to be a half, but anyway.
That's not.
Sorry.
And asking me to recite something, good luck with that. You can ask these two. I can forget everything.
Yeah.
I meant like
that's an
words.
impossibility.
Though. Okay.
He doesn't reload the clip. It's just
That's it.
I'm out.
That's it.
Sorry.
No, but hip hop as an overall concept can include singing. But hip hop as an artist, if you're an artist, I want to hear your lyrics. I don't want to hear you sing.
Right.
Like,
So, but does his singing does add to his song.
it does
Yeah.
as a whole concept of
yeah.
hip hop.
So you would you just throw out the music? Do you think the song would be as good if he didn't sing? Come on.
You wouldn't have fucking.
The song would be as good if he didn't sing.
Love Below wouldn't have came out. And that would be a tragedy.
See?
No one's dissing singing here. Like, no one's knocking singing. What we're saying is singing
I see what
as
you're
a
saying,
whole.
because Love Below is definitely hip hop. You got that's off the dual album, Speaker Box and Love Below.
Oh shit, that was out now.
Exactly.
But
So,
it's not.
That's hip hop.
It's the
Like, he sung that
concept.
whole
The
album.
whole concept of hip hop can be singing, whatever. You can have a fucking trumpet. But the thing is that
true.
when I hear you
Surf
as a
chance.
lyric, like as an artist, if you come to me as a hip hop artist, like I used to do to you back in high school, rap for me. Don't sing for me, rap for me. I want to hear you rap.
Right.
I don't want to hear some singing. Like you can sing, you can include
I feel like
Do you know people used to call singing rapping though?
I don't know that.
rap. Oh,
Where's
like
that
rap
come
to
from?
me, and
Yeah,
then
people
be
say
like,
rap to me, you would say.
yeah, that was. It's like
That's
that old
because
Boom.
rap stands for rhythm and poetry.
rhythm and boom. That's all it is.
Boom.
And you can make poetry with your singing. You can make poetry with your singing. I mean, Andre is
I just
a
wanna be
perfect
difficult.
example with
I
the
love
real
it.
her with
I
him and
love
Drake.
it.
He was rapping,
Destroyed Drake.
Oh, yeah,
destroyed
Andre's
Drake,
like
What?
Andre.
What was it?
but
That's the real her.
Yeah.
that was
Everybody has an addiction. Mine has to be you.
yeah.
And those who say they don't, souls will later on say to them that ain't true. Son,
Rhythm.
still waiting on this nigga album.
And poetry.
That's what makes me mad about him. He needs a solo album. That's all I'm saying.
We were just talking about Outkast yesterday.
Like the project that we're working on now. Like I don't have like the main idea for what me, you, and Ant are trying to come up with. I'm just a writer on these songs.
That's why I need you to get on this Google Drive, because that keeps ideas fluid.
Google Drive.
Because I need,
Don't you have
this
a
is
Google
what I
Drive,
need.
Blane?
I have it, but
Just like-
what he sent me didn't open in my phone for some reason.
Because you have an Apple phone. You use iPhone.
No, I
You have to
I
you have-
Google Drive on
you
here.
downloaded it?
Yeah.
Did you download Google
I think what I'm saying again too is that I went from the mail of the iPhone rather than the
I
app
text it to you?
of the text.
Google Drive? Yeah, you have to go to the app.
I need to go to the app. I think that's what was messing me up.
Watch me get my phone.
Yes. I just know that Blaine's gonna listen to this later.
Huh?
Y'all should let me
Oh
get
yeah,
on.
I always do.
Y'all should let me get on a skit.
I
I should do skits the whole time. Just made a whole
I hate
argument
fucking
against skits.
skits.
Singing is not rapping.
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
And then have a song singing.
It's the
That would
best.
be hilarious.
I was just trying to throw you
Fuck
guys off
skits
guard.
nowadays. He's in the skit. Are you making a skit? And he goes to the next song.
You have something
This
like
kid is
that?
stupid.
Yeah, he
He
does.
has something that sounds like that. And one of his things,
Oh.
his spaceship album.
All I know is when I say
He
playlists
has
for
something that
artists,
like that. Like a Logic. He has like a skit that.
A
like,
Logic.
No, I'm sorry.
A Logic.
when I go through
Allah.
and I listen to an artist's
Right.
discography,
Yeah.
and I make a playlist, I don't include their skits in my playlist.
Right.
And I'm not gonna put
Unless
that
they're
individual.
funny as fuck though. Like
Yeah,
Logic.
that fucking Wu-Tang skit with the torture. Torture.
Hold on.
You would
I'll
take
just spread your
you would
ass
take a minute
cheeks
to